MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Labor Day matchup in store for you here between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Charlie Blackmon looks to gain ground in the race for a National League batting crown. Next. Kenta Maeda will be on the mound for the boys in blue. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Kenta Maeda, you're going to see a lot of off-speed pitches from Maeda. 88 to 91 miles an hour. Not a terrific fastball.
Leading off tonight for Colorado,
good slider.
the
He's
second
one of
baseman.
those guys that pitches backwards. What do I mean by that, Matt? He'll throw fastballs in breaking ball situations, and he'll throw off-speed pitches when he's behind in the count. 2-0 or 2-1, he pitches backwards.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Turner comes up with it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Keep the Rockies starting line. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Keep an eye on Charlie Blackmon. He's having an insane year. I mean, insane. Slugging over 650. Those are some serious power numbers you just don't see very often. He's an elite power hitter in the game today.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, he's got 3 base hits in 20 at-bats.
Oh, that's
he's taken him deep once. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Dahl is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name. The kids are buying his jerseys.
Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup. So,
he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Geez, this looked like a routine grounder that just got away
the
from
right
him.
fielder,
Every
number 19.
kid knows that you've got to
Charlie
look it all the way into the run. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a 1-out base run.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. With less than a month to play and his team fighting to stay in the playoff hunt, he continues his personal quest for a batting crown.
And when this guy's ABs night in, night out, he has given his team at least a chance to stay in this playoff race. Not only that, he's given himself a chance to potentially be a batting
champ. 1 and 2.
And his average has been hovering close to 300 in recent games, but for a guy who's competing for a batting title, he'll want to pick up the pace even more.
He knows it. He knows he has to pick up the pace a little bit. This isn't going to get it done. The last 10 games, although he's finding ways to help his team and get on base, if he's got any chance of winning this batting crown, he's going to have to elevate his batting average just a little bit more.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Charlie Blackmon goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Nope, that's a ball.
Up and in for ball 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Dahl, runner at first with 2 gone. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Reynolds.
Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, he's just 2 for 9. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that,
ball's down, and that keeps bringing a run. The throw
He beat it.
Line, so the run will score.
Hey, it was a nice way to start a
Batting
new
sixth,
series, Hero.
the third baseman.
Try to score early.
Richie.
It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss as he stays with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Rockies forced to settle for 1. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. John Gray, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
First-round draft pick out of the University of Oklahoma. Big arm, 95 to 98 miles an
Leading
hour.
up for the
Good hard
Dodgers,
slider. It's
the
never been
fielder,
about the stuff for John
DK.
Gray. It's about attacking the strike.
Hernandez.
Sometimes gets a little bit too timid on the mound, but if he brings his A game, you'll know early. If he's throwing strikes early with that fastball and he's in attack mode, he's as good as anybody in the game.
Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Blackmon, but this will land untouched. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hampson backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Hero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Matty, you take a look at this lineup, and they're frustrating to watch at times because they ground into the most double plays in the league. You want to talk about a pitcher's best friend. You finally get a guy on first base, and you're coming unglued. First pitch down below the knees, grounding into a double play and bailing everybody out. I need better approaches out of this lineup.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. He has a 3 for 12 line. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in there.
That's his 4th triple here, so he's used to this. He rounded first, eyeing the ball, and he knew he was going for 3. Great hustle and a great piece of hitting.
Here's Corey Seager. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
0-1 pitch on its way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
I got to count 1 and 2.
A ball and 2 strikes. Taylor takes his lead at third with 1 away. Two balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
All right, no more hope that he's going to chase. It's 2 and 2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Lifted down the line in left. Coming in is Dahl, and they can't run it down. Here now the 2-2. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third.
He beat it.
The runner score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1.
The first baseman, Cody.
Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run score.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And a half Hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 1. So digging in now, Ian
for Colorado.
As you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, pretty average results, 4 for 15. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. Off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. Let's take a look at Jock Peterson. He can play both corners, but his calling card is center field, where he can track down a lot of balls gap to gap and got a strong enough arm to throw guys out at the plate.
Chris Iannetta comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That misses
outside,
wide.
that's the ball.
1 ball and 1 strike.
Ball
and
2.
He takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
That's ball 3.
And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1. And now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
And
missed. He got him on strikes. John Gray. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd, tied 1 apiece. Here's Jock Peterson now. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. He carries a .308 batting average. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Now
Ball
a check
1.
swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Gone. Ranging back. Gone! A solo home run there for Jock Peterson. Number 28 on the season. And the Dodgers move out in front. It's 2-1.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, not the end of the world.
Batting 6th, the 3rd baseman.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. 0-1 the count. No outs, nobody on. Bounce it to the left side. Story scoops it up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
All right, guys, so here's how the Colorado Rockies set up defensively. And let's focus our attention on the first on Trevor Story. We get it, big-time power, but also adequate on the defensive side. Taking over after Troy Tulowitzki left couldn't be easy, and Trevor Story did it. He's been cold. Batting average fell below 230. That knock might have put him in positive training. Hopefully that's the start of something.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. High fly ball after straightaway center. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that brings up the pitcher, Kenta Maeda. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Reynolds will tuck this one away, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young...
Welcome back to Dodger Stadium, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their boys in blue this season. Coming into the day, they ranked first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, "It's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones." Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, "I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down."
Leading off for the Rockies,
that can't be fun.
the second baseman.
Matt, back to you.
Number 1.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Man, this one is nowhere. As we take a look at it, you can see it sail high and down the right field line of the bag. Not sure who rushed it.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Long throw to the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, when you've got a guy with speed like that, he's going from second to home on a base hit just about every time. Top speed here on short track is about as fast as you'll ever see, and he ended up making that play not even close.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 home. Lines a speared on a hop. He's second for 1.
Oh, he's down.
And they get the double play.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
The bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
One ball, 2
1 and
strikes.
2.
Count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball 2.
Shin high slider laid off for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Looked at, and the count moves forward.
3-2.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
The first baseman, number 12.
Mark Reynolds.
Mark
looking to follow up
Reynolds.
the RBI single from his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. It's outside the throw. Not going to get him as he swipes second. Well, the stolen base is that close. It's interesting to check it out on show track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there.
1 ball,
moves to a
2
ball and 2 strikes now. A 1-2 pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss of the ball way outside the strike zone. Rockies back to the top of the order now.
Leading
that
off
means
for
the
the
plug-and-play utility
No
man, Kike
infielder.
Hernandez, will bat next.
Hernandez.
1-0.
Off 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Story picks it up. On to first, and the throw goes right by him.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looks like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey.
Digging in to try it again. Corey earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's out.
Taken outside for ball one. Seager has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying. He's seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly. Meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. And the run will score all the way from first. 4-2.
With that base hit right there, Zero, that's his third RBI of the game. More importantly, his team's now ahead.
Yeah, these are the special ones. He's had a great approach all day. He's battled his tail off, and he's given his team, single-handedly almost given his team a chance to win.
That's the ball.
High and away on the first pitch
Count
fastball there. It's ball one.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out the early lead, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And here he is in the third inning. Trouble again. He's just not able to find that comfort zone out there.
Now the 2-1. Pitch popped up. Story over to his right. Got it 1 away. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And in steps the former World Series hero, Jock Peterson.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball
Ball one,
hitter,
no
so
strike.
I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate. Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
That's the
Low
ball.
and outside for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Seager,
Count.
runner at second with 1 away.
Two balls,
Chased a
2
bad
strikes.
ball up out of the zone. 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that string. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Here's a high pop-up. Waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. Just took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-up. Well executed pitch there.
Into the box, Justin Turner. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And Blackman will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 base hits, 1 error. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field in Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning.
Leading off for the Rockies, the third baseman, Richie.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Boom.
Line to the right side. Peterson is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Jumped
Now
all
batting,
over that first
the center
pitch of the
fielder,
inning, and he didn't miss. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
The swing just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1. Ball.
And he's a little too high with
Count
that
is
one.
2
2
and
balls
1.
and a strike. The 2-1. He's in there for the second strike. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. And that swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in the catcher, Chris Iannetta. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Wind up. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 0-2 once more. He struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Russell Martin now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike.
And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk is starting at the bottom of the 4th.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Here comes the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Giving chase is Dahl. He's there and records the first out. So here now is the pitcher. Popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside. And that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over. He doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach right here. That sack bunt is definitely staying there.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hampson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready. Here's the first offering. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
The 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Ball and 2 strikes now.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one. And the Dodgers lead 1, but they still lead this one 4-2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
55.
Rounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Seager has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now
so it's back to the top of the order now. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Swing and a liner. But right at the shortstop with the second out.
Now that
2 are gone in the Rockies half of the 5th. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. He lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And now a curveball that's blowing in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Struck him out. First punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. settling in now. Chris Taylor
Leading
scored
off
after
for the
reaching on a
Dodgers,
single in his last
the
time
center
up.
fielder, Chris Taylor.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey!
Fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Way outside. 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looking razor sharp and like himself, so I think he might last a lot longer.
With the first pitch, here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it. Dahl makes the catch for the second out.
The first baseman.
Next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He started out the year 0 for 2 so far.
No, that's
1.
down.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That
Ball,
nibbled the
that's
corner
inside.
there, but missed. 2-1.
Nope.
A little too tall
I got
that
3-1.
time.
3 balls,
3-1
1
now.
strike.
Jock Peterson would be next. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
The right fielder, number 31.
Digging in once again, Jock Peterson. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Scoring is there for it. Trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for LA, as they can't add to their 4. Stepping into the box, Charlie Blackman.
Leading up for
Things
Colorado,
off against
the right
Kenta
fielder,
Maeda.
number
Things
19.
not looking very good so far on this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next is the number 4 batter for the Dodgers, Trevor Story. Draws a walk in his last trip. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Now the 0-2 pitch. That misses 1 and 2.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
The first baseman, number 12.
Strikeout on the breaking ball. Trevor Story goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he gets ahead 0-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Late swing and a miss, strike 2.
No ball,
This
2
guy's
strikes.
pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, it looks like he stepped in a big old
that's
fucking
foul.
assassin.
The next 0-2. And they'll try
I
to
got to
tempt
count
him with
1
a
and 2.
curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks
I got
like
to
the
count
batter
2
has
and
a
2.
much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And we will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. Still down by a count of
Your attention, please.
Enters to do the pitching
Now
in the
pitching
bottom of the
for
6th.
Colorado, number 18. Soon-Won. Oh.
Riding in once again, Justin Turner. His career numbers against Cole. He's gone 2 for 6. He also has 1 home run. Hit to third. Right there. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
The catcher,
riding forward now. Russell Martin. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a rocket deep down the line in left.
We got a ground rule double.
Over the wall for a ground rule double.
The batter,
When you play this far with the second baseman, this is going to happen more often than any other ballpark.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Your
Andrew
attention,
Cole
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
Dodgers. Number 60, Andrew Cole.
Facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Cole has a batting line residing in the 290s. Looking to boost that even higher here. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here comes another 0-2. Tags there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Back here at Dodger Stadium, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ferguson
your
is on the
attention,
pitch from
please.
the bullpen now to start inning
Now
number
pitching
7.
for the Dodgers. Number 64.
In now for Colorado.
Caleb.
Thus far in this one. Fastball right back to the mound.
Oh.
Flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting, the center
Coming to the
fielder.
plate now, Ian Desmond. Sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here's the catcher, Chris Iannetta. Here comes the first pitch.
Iannetta.
Take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan. That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a...
And the right fielder is there to make the
Ladies
catch,
and gentlemen,
and the inning is over.
for the traditional...
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that
Your
means we're going to
attention,
have a
please.
double switch here.
These changes
Mike
for
Dunn
Colorado.
takes the ball from the pen to take over
and
on the
batting in
mound
the
and
eighth
start the
spot.
home 7th.
Number 38, Mike Dunn. Now catching and batting
First
9.
pitch to him.
Number 23.
High in the air down the
Tom
right field line.
Murphy.
But this is going to wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chopped to third. Scoops it up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter.
1 gone now in the LA 7th. And then to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Set and the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
This is just off the outside corner for a ball 1-0. Now A right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. 2 balls and no strikes to count to the Dodgers center fielder.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Two and 2 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man. Down the third baseline. Throw and he's called out on a close play at first.
The batter,
I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Dodgers have elected to challenge the previous
one last
play.
Look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for them in this case.
Headset's coming off. Here comes the decision, and he is indeed out as originally called. So they lose the challenge
video review,
and the ability to use any further challenges for the rest of the game.
First base.
Here's Corey Seager. Swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. In terms of the lifetime head-to-head with Mike Dunn, he's 0 for 4.
Oh, that
takes this one high, 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Story throws it in, and he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy.
Off for the Rockies.
He's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Scott Alexander
for the
summoned
Dodgers
from the bullpen as he'll
Number
do so to start the 8th.
Scott Alexander.
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, there's the great equalizing changeup. El Cambio.
Now batting. Number 1.
That pitch in his back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there. Usually, hitters, they don't stand a chance.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2
1 ball,
pitch.
2 strikes.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat
That's ball
tempting.
2.
You're not going to get
2-2,
anyone
yeah.
to swing at a bat at that pitch.
2-2. Popped up. Bellinger over to his left. Second out of the inning.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Now at the plate, David Goff. His career numbers against this pitcher. He's 0 for 4. First pitch is a sinker too low. 1-0. Hard hit ball to short. Throw in time and the side is returned. 1, 2, 3 go to Rockies. Still down by a count of 4-2.
ball,
a
that's
slider
it.
that's inside, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Desmond moves over, and that's the first down of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in, John Peterson. He flew out and he was
Peterson.
Almost, man. He almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power.
Now it goes the other way. He got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Dustin Turner. In terms of the lifetime head-to-head with Mike Dunn, he's a 4 for 12 line. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here it comes on 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Story scoops it up. For Tom Brown now as the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, but they still lead this one 4 to. Into the box, Charlie Blackmon is 0 for 3 to this point, so not the game he was hoping to have, but continues his quest for a batting title here in the season's final month.
Ladies and gentlemen,
But I
your
expect him to
attention,
slap an
please.
amazing at bat right
Now
here.
pitching
Last
for
at bat
the
of the day,
Dodgers.
potentially.
Number
He works a knock
74.
right here. It could jumpstart him over the next
Kenley.
couple games.
Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch.
The count is
Really
1
pulled
and 2.
that one across as the slider misses well inside. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take
Now
a look
batting.
at league singles leaders entering play. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. A solo shot down the line in right as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
And he even knew he got away with one here. He was late on the pitch, barely catching up, but he has
number
enough
12.
strength to muscle it off the foul pole for a homer.
Reynolds.
Chief? No way. That's impressive.
Mark Reynolds is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Set with the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Drilled to the left side. Seager is up with it. On the first, as Reynolds gets the ground down just in here, 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and
The
ready
third
for
baseman,
another shot.
Richie.
He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we're going to have some guys getting some wood.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Last strike now for Colorado. Strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the top of the time run to the plate, but could not cash in.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Dodgers with a division-best 102nd team win. Kenta Maeda records his 14th winning decision of the season.
First for the victorious Dodgers.
4
4 runs
Kenley
on 6
Jansen
hits, 2
records
errors.
the
They
save,
left 6 men
53rd
on
of the
base.
season, which leads the league. So that's a
Time of
wrap
the ball
for us
game.
here.